News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey spent the last couple of days in Batavia, where they've gotten quite used to heavy snowfall.
There has been snow falling all day here in Genesee County, and people are using whatever means necessary to try and clear their driveways and get out, whether it's a plow over here or some of the more unlucky folks like the gentleman across from me there using a shovel, doing whatever is necessary to get where they gotta go.
Most people listened to the warnings and stayed home through the storm. Almost every shop and every plaza around Batavia was closed while Mother Nature took over. One place was still open, though, and that was Batavia Downs. And that is where I found George and Patty Stephen.
The weather doesn't scare you?
No, weather don't scare me. Drove all the way here, 30 miles an hour up Main Street, all the way from Transit, so I'll drive back the same way.
Yeah,
The state of an emergency is when he gets me home.
Yeah.
were you nervous?
No, he's a good driver.
She watches all the road anyway.
They gambled their money and maybe their safety a bit, but George wasn't nervous.
And usually if you follow a car, you're better off. Because if he goes off the road, you know what's going on.
You know.
I've been driving.
How was the crowd in there? Anybody in there?
Nobody in there.
It's not like it's
Dead as
normal.
nails.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got $55 of their money, which don't bother me. And the blanket.
This is a free gift.
And a
Gift,
blanket.
yeah, we got one every week.
Well, the Stevens made their way home safely with that new blanket. Ron Smith was just starting his day.
We've been nonstop since 3 o'clock this morning, just nonstop.
Driveway after driveway after driveway.
And we kind of work through our contracts, and then we come and help everybody else that needs a hand.
And on days like today, it's like you get through everybody, then you got to go back and go through everybody again.
That's right, yeah. So we're going to be going nonstop. We were lucky enough to go grab a bite to eat a few minutes ago, and now we're right back at it.
But really, around these parts, that's business as usual.
Western New York.
They're used to snow here in Genesee County, so they have been along for the ride through this storm and basically ready for the next. In Batavia, Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.